the sands of summer.
Toby Tucker backstage, Windy City Lake Shake, wrapping things up for day number 2. We finally tracked him down. You've been busy on Brad Paisley's bus, Mr. David Lee Murphy.
I was over there hanging with Brad. He's a great friend of mine, and we're having fun talking.
Well, I tell you what, man, I was excited to see you this weekend because I've never seen your show before. I know you don't tour as much as you used to, kind of cut down, but you're so busy writing, man. I mean, where do you find time for everything?
You know what? When we're fortunate enough to come play these shows, you know, you find a way to do it, you know, because these are just fun. I mean, this place
cool,
out here in this event, yeah. If y'all haven't been, you got to come try it. It's really cool.
Well, you're actually an Illinois boy, too. You're from Heron, which is about 3 hours south of Decatur. So you kind of know what the lifestyle is like, man. You've lived the farm life. You've lived the country lifestyle for a long time now. Yeah,
I grew up in southern Illinois, and, you know, there's not that much difference between really southern Illinois, Missouri, Indiana,
sure,
Kentucky, Tennessee, where I've been living for 30 years, but there's not really that much difference. You know, we're all pretty much, you know, like down in southern Illinois, we got a little bit more of a twang than you guys do up here, but it's great to have grown up in that kind of heartland area. You know, you just can't beat it.
Yeah, it's funny, because we're from Decatur, you know, right in the middle of the state, and people in Chicago are like, oh, you're from southern Illinois. I'm like, no, that's middle. I mean, it's a little different.
I think everything from Kankakee down is downstate. So I'm with you, but there's so many great places in Illinois, like where you guys are. There's the deer hunting over there in that area, and people just don't realize the outdoor sporting that's good in our state. But yeah, it's fantastic.
Well, I think, man, today with watching you is kind of like, it's like watching a jukebox go through and play all your favorite songs, because you've been busy the past few years writing hit after hit after hit for so many different people.
I've been fortunate, man. I've been really fortunate the last couple of years, and for days like this, they're fun songs to play too. Yeah. You know, Only Way I Know, Big Green Tractor, and even You Gonna Kiss Me or Not. I don't mean even You Gonna Kiss Me or Not, but even big old boys in camo and Harley shirts are out there singing "You Gonna Kiss Me or Not," and that's fun. You know, that's really cool.
What song do you enjoy performing most on stage in front of a live crowd?
You know what? I hate to Dust on the Bottle.
Well, it's cool, man. I watch it today, and the early crowd is usually the younger people. And today we saw a bunch of 20-somethings getting down to Dust on the Bottle. It's pretty cool.
That's just one of those songs that you just got to look up and go, thank you. You know, because you're lucky if you get one of those in your career. And it's funny. Joe Nichols today goes, he goes, man, would you write me another Dust on the Bottle? And I go, I've been trying since 1995 to do that. So it's just, we've just been real fortunate. That song's just been a lot of fun for us. And still, wherever we go, you know, if it's Canada or, you know, Australia or France, they sing that song, and it's like, holy crap, man. You know, it's just hard to believe, you know.
Well, with you as a writer, what song are you most proud of that you put out there?
Gosh, there's so many of them that have done so good for me. I mean that in a humble way. You know, Big Green Tractor, Only Way I Know, Living in Fast Forward, Pirate Flag. We just had Till It's Gone with Kenny, and it's just hard to say. I heard Willie Nelson say one time, you know, picking one of your favorite songs is like picking your kids.
Yeah.
So it's hard to pick.
Well, tell you what, man, we're glad to see you today, and glad to have you coming to Boondocks in September. Can't wait for that one. What can fans expect in the live show?
It's more the same. We're just bringing the party when we come, you know, and we've partied many times at Boondocks, and those guys know how to throw it down. So we'll be coming to join in.
We're looking forward to having you, man. We're backstage live with David Lee Murphy at Windy City Lake Shake, Chicago. Day number 2. That's a wrap, man. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
These are the